Yo, what's up, guys? Um, I was just watching this on TikTok. It's a British woman from England, I guess, warning about what's to come. She's warning the Americans. Um, I'm from Austria, so yeah, it's pretty weird. But listen to this.
Excuses. Yes, the US is really big. Your state is bigger than my country, probably than both of my countries combined. Yes, you have a highly militarized police who are willing and have proven themselves able to use that on civilians. Yes, you don't have many protections. You don't have much in the way of a social safety net. You don't have many unions. All of those things are true. Do you know what's all?
Okay, but when who did use the police on their citizens in America the last time? It was during COVID, right? And who was in charge? Was it Trump or was it Biden? Right? Was it the Democrats? Yeah. The next thing is, it's funny that you're from England, I assume. You're British. What is going on in England? You get jail time 3-4 years or more for a fucking meme. For a meme. If you post a meme on Facebook or on social media, whatever, you go to jail if the government doesn't like what you posted. It's crazy. And you want to tell the Americans what the heck do you want to tell them?
Also true. You are on an express train to a high control, authoritarian, fascist regime. They are getting.
This is so ridiculous. A high controlled fascist regime? Because it's Trump or what? Because Trump is with Elon Musk saving tax dollars with Doge? Is it because that's it's fascist? What are you talking about? All the tax money went to what the fuck, like shit, like transgender books in Peru or something like that. I mean, it's crazy. And then you say, oh, it's fascist if Doge, closes US aid or something like that. And don't forget, to all the Europeans, US aid was also financing all this liberal bullshit, transgender, LGBTQ, whatever. They were financing that in Europe as well. And not even in the EU, also in Serbia, and which is not a EU country, right? So, what are you talking about, lady? Jesus Christ.
Getting you there as fast as they physically can. And right now, you have more rights and opportunities and freedoms than you will have in the coming months.
What rights is Trump taking away from the American people? Tell me, please, tell me, what rights is he taking away? They're always talking these big words like, oh, he's a fascist, he's taking rights away, oh, blah, 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 blah. This is so stupid, so dumb.
It's either a fight now or a fight later. The violence is coming. I'm really sorry. And I've thought a lot over the last couple of weeks about what I would be doing if it were me. I've got little kids and I live in a rural part of the country, and it's a really hard question. I'm sorry that many of you are facing it. But if you don't do it now, you've got decades of fight ahead of you.
So you live in a rural part of England and you have children, you have kids. Did you ever thought about how your children, how their life will be in like 10 to 15 years under Islamic rule in Britain? Because that's coming because of people like you. Because people like you were standing in 2015 in Germany and everywhere and all in Europe, they were standing there, oh, refugees will come and blah, 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 blah. And all these refugees who were, all of them were male in the age of like soldiers. from 15 to whatever 40 or something. Do you understand that? And you were clapping the refugees welcome bullshit like that. And what happened since 2015 in Europe? What happened since 2015? You can't even go out on the streets without getting stabbed. Look at Germany, look at Britain. It's crazy. Look at France. It's crazy. Even in my fucking country in Austria here, nothing happened before here. It was always so boring in Austria. But since 2015, we had a fucking terrorist attack in Vienna. We had, just a couple of days ago, we had one Muslim guy stabbing a 14 or 15-year-old kid. And he died. And that's all because of women like this. Liberal woman. And this is why we need to talk about voting rights for women again. I'm being serious. Women shouldn't be allowed to vote.
You know, they want to give the impression that they are in control, but they're not. They're still trying to stabilize. And the reality is that right now in your police and your army and your, agencies, you have good people. You have good people who are very unhappy in this. Give them a couple of years when everybody's being propagandized and brainwashed within an inch of their lives, it's not going to be the same.
Propagandized and brainwashed like you liberal cunts were from the Democrats. You are the fucking brainwashed and you don't even get it. You don't even know it. Come on. With all the bullshit propaganda from the WEF and stuff like that. And you don't even know it, and I'm sick of it. Really, I'm so sick of it.
I am genuinely sorry that this is what you're facing, but you have to stop with the excuses. They are obstacles. But if you just continue to say, well, I can't. The US is so big, I can't. Oh no, well, the police might shoot at me. Yeah. What do you think they're going to do in 6 months? Huh?
What the fuck do you mean in 6 months? This is the next thing. If you go to Reddit and read all this leftist bullshit, what they're writing, they're always writing about civil war and in 6 months. Why is that? Why is that? And before, when Biden was in charge and you said, it looks like there will be a civil war in America or in Europe or whatever, they say, look at these maggots, whatever, talking about civil war, and now you are talking about civil war. You're retarded. That's what you are. Seriously retarded. And Trump got voted in because the majority of the Americans voted him in, okay? The majority of the Americans want him to do what he's doing right now. Do you understand that? And you are not, the liberals are not the majority.